You want to come say hi?
Hey. Demonstrate
Show how much shit I've made over the past 3 years. Stacks. We can literally make anything now.
I know, isn't it so cool?
I'm so excited. Kind of exciting. I just got all of my molds back. Like, this is every single thing I've ever made from the beginning. Wow. So now I can use these with the wax injector and make anything with her and him. You're pretty. If you have a cuddly cat like this, like, you know how great this is. Oh, oh. Part of our nightly routine lately has been like watching TV together and just like wax sculpting. Sam hasn't been doing this as long as me, so like he gets the gist. Like, he'll like sculpt it and then like hand it over and I'll like finish part of the design. So I kind of just want to like crank out a lot more pieces and have like, if I want to do like a market or a show. Now that I have like a casting machine and every machine I need to crank pieces out, I'm ready to put myself out there more, and I guess that's why I'm starting a YouTube and diving into my brand more, which is like weird to say but exciting. I will say, like, I am getting used to the camera. I'm loving the light and like looking into the camera and talking. Like, I'm such a little whore for a ham for the cam. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. I'm going to bed. Hi guys, I'm headed to work in like 20 minutes, but I thought I work at like an event job for like survival, you know, to pay rent. But I thought that I would give you guys a studio tour in the next like 20 minutes before I have to head out. It is still messy. It's never gonna be clean though, so this is just how I keep it. It's like a little messy, but I'd say right now it's not too bad. I can at least show you like where I keep certain tools and machines, just to give you like a tour of the room. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. Okay, so this is just like a snippet of our apartment that's still kind of messy, but I entered through here and this is the studio. So right here I kind of keep any finished pieces that are ready to ship or sell. Obviously it's a little empty, which is why I've been working so hard to fill this up. Usually I do made to order, and I'm starting to kind of stock up on pieces I can actually ship immediately. I'm gonna ignore this side because this is all my boyfriend, so this is literally everything I've ever made. And I just ordered a wax injector. I just didn't realize that this also needs an air compressor and all these little metal fittings, which I'll do a separate video on because it was very confusing and I feel like people need to know. I'm also gonna ignore all of this because this is my event production design job stuff, which I'm slowly kind of sifting out of because it just, I don't know, we'll see. So this is the KayaCast machine. This is my little baby. I've used it twice and it's worked very well. And then up here I have the mini magnetic tumbler. I keep any tools in this jar thing I made, and I always keep spare water for like quenching or to fill that up, or I don't know, to water that plant. Wax injector, I keep the like mixing stuff for plaster, hold on there, so if I need to mix plaster I keep those there. I have a cup for like any tools, and then wax carving tools back there. these things have helped a lot. I got them on Amazon for like $40. I'll try to find a link and eventually do a link thing for you guys. But I keep all my pliers on them, all my little filings and tweezers and stone setting stuff. This holds my drill and glue gun and hammers galore. And then up here's where I have decided to hang the Fordham thing, whatever that's called, motor. Yeah, and it was just a good height for me to like let it lay down and rest, because you're not supposed to like bend them and use them, so you kind of want to use it like straight-ish. And then this is the workspace. So obviously it's scattered with like gemstones and chains and whatnot, because I've been working. Yeah. So this is kind of where I'll carve wax. I do metal work. I will like saw right here. I didn't even drill this in. I honestly use sticky tape and it's in there. It's the same as this, which I could also link if you guys want. Any like silver that I'm gonna melt down or like pieces, I immediately pop in this little pill jar and keep it handy near. And then I found this desk on the street, and we kind of just put like planks of wood on top. But it's come in handy. So like I keep my casting stuff. Before I got the KayaCast, I was sand casting, which honestly I kind of hated. It was just really hard for me, and I love using Lost Wax casting method. But anything casting I keep in this drawer. Anything wax related or molds. If I need like a quick mold, I use this putty it takes like 30 minutes to dry. So like if I just have like a design that I want to like stamp in and redo, let's see, I'm sure I have some. Like I made a mermaid ring that I keep that in. I just keep them down there. I have some metal clay, which I also did not like. And then like obviously this is the gold. If you know, you know. I'll make a video about this, but this is how I make a lot of the rings and designs. It's really flexible, like wax sticks that help me build whatever. And then I have like more wax, just wax on wax on wax. Also, I bought these on Amazon. They're like for dental carvings, but they're flat wax. This is the box it came in, so I got a bunch of them. It's a little bit of a mess. And then this drawer is just like random other stuff, citric acid and moldable plastic, which I also don't like, and I've ordered putty to put in here, because before I was just using this like sticky tape, which is just not correct. So I'm excited to get that putty and try that out. I would not recommend using this. I would just buy the correct thing, which when I get it I will show you. And then I love these little, what do you call them, apothecaries or drawers or whatever. So I have a little label maker, and I will just print out whatever silver pieces I'll keep in here. Any jump ring makers I keep in here. I have, before I started like hand making, I thought I was gonna drop ship and design online, and I drew and like ordered a bunch of these rings. So sometimes I'll give them to friends, or if people order a bunch, then I'll give them a free ring. Gold pieces, any chains I keep in here, earring fittings, gemstones, which is getting very full. And then masters, I keep like a master metal copy of each piece just in case a mold gets destroyed, which isn't great. And we got an empty one, which is news to me. This one is like gemstone overflow. There's like pearls and rocks and other things. I even like with the New York subway mosaics like found these, and I thought it'd be cool to do like a New York mosaic pendant one day. Polishing bits, which don't fit the Fordham quick change, so I ordered more that will, but I'll still use these. Polishing cloths. This is like for the mini wax pin, like those things break all the time, so I have some extras. And then if a ring doesn't fit, if I'm taking pictures on a model, I have this like spiral thing that you can put at the bottom of your ring. Travel boxes for, like now when I'm about to go to work, I will like bring little wax things in my travel wax kit, and I'll secretly do jewelry while I'm working. If I can, I'll sneak a video for you guys tonight. Q-tips are helpful for like cleaning the waxes with this lighter fluid to like smooth it out. I keep all my chemicals and stuff down here. And then packaging and this ugly drawer thing. Honestly, I have just been collecting stuff off the street to make it work and ordering on Amazon. This is my little soldering station with fire bricks. Works for me. We've got saw blades in here because those break on me a lot, unfortunately. Finger cots, these are awful. Do not buy these. I want to try the Pepe Tools one next and see if they're better. Spare sanding discs, steel wool bits, drill bits, my wax seal for packaging. Yeah, so I keep that up. Usually my iPad is not here, but last night me and my boyfriend were wax sculpting together and watching TV up here. I also like to draw and sketch, so I have like all my markers and pens and jars up here, which I got from a job from an artist, gave me all these jars. And then here we have the furnace, which is unfortunately above the shelf, so I keep it on this tray, and I'll just pull the tray out so that it's not like gonna catch fire. But yeah, this lives here. And then this is like a Bluetooth radio if I want music. It's pretty cool. And then I got this like foldable workbench desk a long time ago, and I just have been kind of piling shit on there because I'm losing room in this little studio. And then I have this thing that pulls out, and there's more packaging stuff and clay and I don't know, other forms of art. This whole thing is filled with tools. Eventually I'm gonna have a ring display in here. I just am a mess. I'm a mess. This is a quenching pot, and that's a big ass torch in case I don't want to use the furnace, and I'll just use a crucible and torch it over here. I've shown you guys this before, but it was horrible quality, so this is my fan that sucks out all the soldering chemicals and dust. And then this is the burnout kiln. It's so light, so I just keep it on the floor, and then I'll just put it up here, and yeah, that's where I do the burnout so that the smoke just goes right out the window. If I'm pickling, I use a crock pot, but lately I have not loved using the crock pot. I just use like boiling water and put a little citric acid in like a tiny cup, and that seems to do the trick. I would love to free up more leg room. I keep all my power tools down here. And then this is really cute. Actually, my parents got me this like display thing for Christmas, and it says Varney Jewelry on it, which I would love to. I should put it up there, to be honest. Yeah, maybe I'll do that later. But yeah, I also did not love the view out here. It was just ugly AC machines, so I put this window cling that makes it look, I don't know, like a medieval studio, which I love. And I love that there's plants in the background behind me when I'm filming. So yeah, and I got this chair on Facebook. It kind of raises up and down and swivels, which is nice for like if I go here to carve wax and then I need to solder and then I need to go over here. I'm still making a ton of adjustments always on this space, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you guys like the mess of it and how I've been working. If I work lately, I'm trying to constantly clean up after, because honestly you would not see this table at all. Eventually, when I make some more money, I'd love to get like green tiles and like tile the whole thing just to have like a pretty background for videos. I don't love this red one. It's cool, it's just I've had it for years and it's driving me a little crazy. And then, yeah, this is Ye Old Vice. I love it. It's worked for me for years, but it's time to get a ball vise, and I can't wait to get one day. That's funny. I lost a green gemstone on the ground, and I wrote like a little reminder for myself, just to find it, and I still have not found it. Little cute jewelry boxes and stuff, because I love boxes. I love a box. And we did, I don't know where I put it, but we ordered a chunk of clay because I think you can fire clay in the burnout, so maybe I'll also do like a little pottery video. Because I want to make cute little ceramic ring dishes or ring holders or jewelry things that I can sell with the jewelry on the website. But yeah, let me stand back and give you the full view again. Fuck, I just stepped on something. This is it. We could use more lighting. This thing, we put this in, we took out the titty light that was up there and put this like beautiful light in, which is, I'm obsessed with it. It just does not give us any light. So lamps are necessary. This is great for filming and lighting. I can move this thing around and do like overhead shots. I would not recommend it. It's kind of a piece of shit. I got it on Amazon, but I know there's a brand that has like a really nice one. I'm sure you've gotten ads for it. But that will be another future purchase. Yeah, so I hope I'm in focus. Hold on. Okay. Wait, I need that light. That's how I look pretty. Yeah, that's my studio tour. I know it's to me, this is a dream come true. Like, I have always wanted this, and I'm really proud of myself for getting this in a New York City apartment. If you live in New York, you know how rare and special it is to have this as an artist. So I'm proud of myself, but I do want a lot more. So, per usual, if you liked this video, please like and subscribe, and I will make another one next week. I don't know what it's gonna be about, but hopefully you'll like that too. And if not, cool. I gotta go to work and make more money to buy more tools. So, bye.